Coming at you.
Sausage, ham, Inica, edibles, lasagna, dick, shield.
Where now?
This is episode 53 of the Finger Poke of Doom podcast. You can follow us on Twitter at FNGR Poke of Doom.
Get on them twitters.
You get all on them twatters. You can follow us on Instagram at Finger Poke of Doom. We will post pictures and videos of your favorite wrestlers. Get the fuck off your phone.
No, I was looking to make sure it was
God.
53.
It is 53. Yeah. That new
also-
update sucks dick. I hate it.
It's weird.
I don't. The podcast app is all fucky.
It drained my battery. I had to keep messing with it because the update drained my battery.
Oh.
Yeah. Lily grabbed my phone.
Oh. Nice.
It's
Yeah. Did everybody else see that? Yeah.
My daughter grabbed my phone
And okay.
took a selfie of her sticking her tongue out of her mouth.
Everything is robotic.
Yeah.
Good. What you saying?
I
You forgot.
did.
Oh, okay.
No, the new
Oh.
update drained my battery really bad. I hate it.
You already said that.
I hate it.
Great. Riveting stuff here.
Yep.
Beep-doop. Bada.
Next week, pre-orders go up for the Death Row Records
NWO Japan.
shirt.
I don't care if you don't like it. We like it. There's some people that are upset. Not at our image. To our face. I've seen some people post some things and I just laugh.
What about us making that shirt?
No, not about us making the shirt, just how we made that shirt in general. Like other people that make stuff like that.
Yeah. Well, what's the problem with it?
I don't know. I don't know. People are just kind of bitches. Listen, I'm not going to hate on your hustle. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck what you do. Shut the fuck up.
I don't understand why somebody would hate that shirt.
No, it's not that. No, I'm not saying someone directly said that our shirt. It's kind of like the shirt you have on, which was Loser Leave Town.
Yeah.
People are mad about that style. Where it's just a picture off the internet thrown on a shirt.
Oh, that right there? Okay.
Which, I've been doing those fucking shirts for... I don't even know when I printed those Owen Hart shirts.
Yeah.
2014?
Yeah, but Cassius Ohno has
Got every one of them.
got every one of them.
So must be doing something right.
Yep.
I mean, not that matters, but...
Yeah, but people kind of got mad about the 4-pillar shirt, too.
Yeah, well...
Fudge 'em.
Fudge 'em.
Yep.
We're here
Yeah,
to talk a
that's-
little sweet wrestling.
But, yeah.
It's been a long day at work. I've been up since 5 o'clock, so
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
just like, it is... I don't know why I looked at the recorder for what
Yeah.
time it was.
6:43.
PM. I've been up
PM.
since 5 a.m.
But, yeah, that shirt will be up with us and rollingelbow.com.
Halloween, motherfuckers.
I saw Cheap Pop post a picture of Mike Awesome, so...
You fucking prick.
I know. He's making a fucking Mike Awesome shirt, which is
He
awesome.
was one of the ones that said, this won't be a Google image. Yeah.
Oh,
And I like him. I don't give a fuck.
yeah.
I don't want anybody to think that I'm talking shit on Cheap Pop, because I'm not. I'm just talking shit on...
Well, no, he's
dot,
just
dot,
talking
dot.
in
Well,
general.
no. Yeah, everything Cheap Pop does is fucking great. I love
We
it.
just don't have the talent that Cheap Pop has.
You put my ass in MS Paint, and I'll show you talent.
Yeah.
I think we've all seen my flyers. The one of Jordan Holland
Oh, that was the best one.
with the polka dots everywhere.
Yeah, ugh.
Oh, but yeah. If you want to buy some really cool stuff, Cheap Pop's got awesome stuff always.
He killed it with that J Crown.
Yeah, I liked it
That
a
J
lot.
Crown set.
What's the dude that made the wing shirts? Dismantle?
I just know him as Chainsaw Terry.
Chainsaw Terry. Everybody's making cool shirts. And right now it's really cool to watch people that like wrestling and have Instagrams for wrestling or wrestling podcasts or what have you make wrestling shirts.
Yeah.
It's fucking sweet. It's just like it's kind of like being in a band in a town, and you're like, oh, you're gonna start a band, and then like you start getting some like friendly competition.
Yeah.
But like, you know what I mean? Like, not that I think that people are competition. It's fucking knockoff wrestling shirts.
Yeah.
What competition is in making knockoff wrestling shirts?
Yeah.
This fucking dog.
I know.
God damn.
But yeah, let's see. Chainsaw Terry struggles in his Muda shirt.
Yeah, I knew you were a big fan of that one.
And he got coins made for that, which was awesome.
Those coins were sweet. Virtual Pros always makes good shirts. I think the last 2 shirts they've made are my favorite.
I know that Eddie. If they do make that Eddie one, maybe they just posted that. But if they make that Eddie one,
I was talking about that Bruiser Brody,
Black Metal Bruiser Brody, and then
they don't. You guys don't understand how close we were to releasing the image we had of that.
It was the same thing.
It was just, yeah.
And it's like we were just in talks about getting it, and then Mike and Al posted. He's like, "Well,
son of a
back
beast
to the drawing board."
Yeah, it's just like the Mike Awesome shirt. We were gonna make a Mike Awesome shirt, and well, we still might just for the fuck of it.
But usually it's out of respect. Like whenever we have an idea and we see somebody else make it, we usually out of respect don't make it. Nobody was making nobody made anything with Chono on it, and it's kind of weird that nobody made anything with him on it. So, yet. So we saw. That's the reason we were sitting around one day, and he's like, "What about Death Row, NWO Japan?"
Oh,
you have to move that. Yep.
Forgot all about that. So if you hear a phone chatter in there,
So, but yeah, anytime it's hard to like, because I would have never thought to make a wing, especially a wing long sleeve, which, but you know what I mean? Like somebody, it's like you make something, you don't want to step on toes, and you don't want to.
Yeah.
You just want to be respectful to everybody making something.
Yeah, until we make this fucking hot pink shirt.
The Dino shirt.
I want a Dino shirt so bad, but some of them you just are not. The translation does not translate well.
Yeah, that one
in America. The one that says homo death.
Yep.
I'm just like, oh, I don't know if I can wear this. Speaking of Dino, somebody said that Dino is more of a villain in DDT than Mr. McMahon ever was in WWF, because he got rid of he just got rid of some competition, and it was like a ping pong tournament or something really bizarre. He got rid of it, and everybody was like, "What the hell?" Like freaking out. And then he also during the match, he got out to the crowd and just started flipping off everybody.
Oh my God.
He's the man. People just laughed at him, because he's Dino. Yeah, that match went like 32 minutes.
That's insane.
Yeah,
he doesn't look like he's
he can wrestle, man. Sort of.
The one match I've watched all the way through of Dino is that him and Balor.
That's great.
And man,
Balor did not know what to really do. He's just like, what the fuck is this? Burning Spirits podcast. I tried fucking with them low key, and they didn't even realize it. They always ask people to ask them questions, and I tweeted at them and I said, "What would work better, a white long sleeve with the Bodyguard's tattoos all over it, which the Bodyguard has like really shitty Batista tattoos, or a full face hoodie zip up with just Suwama's hair blonde?" And they fucking answered it like they would wear them. And I was just like, dude, these guys just straight up no-sold me.
What did they pick?
One of them, there's 2 guys on this one. One of them picked Suwama, the other one picked Bodyguard. I was like, well, good goddamn. Like, this isn't even funny anymore. I was laughing.
Thought you had him.
I thought I had a chuckle. Because the last time I saw this shit was around... Oh, my God. I think it was around WrestleMania. I asked him some crazy shit about Dino, because one dude on there fucking hates Dino. And I said, it's something about, like, don't you guys... He read it on the air. He's like, don't you guys wish that just Dino would do a run-in on The Undertaker and jack him off? Or something like that. It was in that context. And the one dude was like, no. Just like as stern as possible. Like he just fucking hated
they
him.
only fuck with
They only do the indies of Japan.
just indies of Japan.
Yeah, well, man, this must be a plug day. Apparently, we're just gonna plug
we're
everybody.
Everybody.
Hey, you want to listen to this podcast and tell you about other podcasts? As long as you listen to us, all 30 of you. Psych. So they only cover the indies of Japan. They were doing when they first started. They was doing like.
So they cover like Michinoku Pro and that type of stuff.
Yeah, a lot of times they will.
It seems like in Japan you would get really into a real deep rabbit hole with Japanese indies.
I think it's the other way around.
Really?
I think there's more. Well, I know there's more American indies than there are Japanese.
Yeah.
So I think it'd be the other way around. So they will cover like a whole show. Like they just cover the All Japan show, but they'll also break off and talk about the other shit.
Okay.
It's a really interesting show, and I highly recommend that show. For someone who's looking to watch more than just Noah or New Japan. Yeah, actually probably more. God, Noah's fell the fuck off.
It has.
Still got great wrestlers, but you know what I mean? Like
Marufuji's been more in DDT, hasn't he?
Well, he's a tag champ there.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
But yeah, I think their show is pretty good. They do a lot of review based stuff, which is cool. I mean, each podcast has their own fucking thing. You know what I mean? Like, we just bullshit. But
we talk about
speculate that Dino's Switchblade.
Yeah,
so. And their shows are more like review based and upcoming stuff, which is awesome.
Yeah.
And then you have Open the Gate, which solely talks about Dragon Gate, nothing else. It's a cool show. Yeah, it's a cool show. And the Voices of Wrestling, because Burning Spirits is on that. Voices of Wrestling has a handful of good shows, but overall I don't like them.
Yeah.
Like, not saying I don't like Burning Spirits, because I do, but there's just something about some of those.
Oh, the
yeah, I don't know what it is. I can't put my finger on it. You know what I mean? Like, it's not like I dislike the people. It's like I think I just don't like the
demographic.
Like how you don't like Striga.
Yeah.
You just can't get past his accent.
No,
do you know what I'm talking about?
I can't get past it. He loves the attendance truth.
Oh yeah,
and there's nothing to get.
That show's very informative.
It is,
and I enjoy listening to it. But he does. He's on the attendance pop.
He is. He loves the attendance,
which is crazy to me. Whatever.
Yeah,
cool.
Nothing against Striga.
Nope. Keenan hates you.
Yeah.
Fight him. At Stan X Hansen. Fight him. Funny thing, one of the guys from Burning Spirits, his handle was at Stan_Hansen. Watch out. Talking about a girl fight.
I know.
Who else can we plug? Any bands?
So let's see. Oh, this weekend was a show that was built on people getting sick. It went from a real shitty looking pay-per-view with 4 matches
to a great pay-per-view with a shit main event. I will say this. I think it was Virtual Pros or somebody
gotta turn that down.
That tweeted what disease or what sickness did they have?
I heard they had viral meningitis.
Okay. No, it was that Vinny guy that on Twitter.
Okay.
He put viral meningitis 2017 Booker Award. And I was like, holy shit, that's great.
I'll tell you what, the downfall I had for that pay-per-view was the 3 times that they tried. They should have just...
Oh, the Elias thing?
The Elias thing. I even tweeted because Matt, texted me. He was like, is this because this Elias thing? Because I was like, God damn it. Come on.
Also, Elias, as someone who's played instruments, what you want to do so you don't get that high note to plunk is you lose fat.
I know. When I heard, I was like,
it sounded like someone that was pretty good at Guitar Hero.
Yeah.
Like, just missed.
That it was like, hey, I feel comfortable.
I didn't understand the throwing of vegetables, though.
Well, that's an old thing.
tomatoes.
He did, with just vegetables.
But he got rid of good kale.
He did.
That was a whole head of kale, probably from catering.
Sons of bitch.
Sons of bitch.
Vince probably thought it was just a garnish.
multiple sons of one bitch.
Sons of bitch.
What else? What else did I hate about that? The pre-show.
I didn't watch pre-show. I was watching. No,
Sweet.
I was taking a shower.
I was watching the suds down my head of my pee-pee. Let's see. Pre-show was Alicia Fox and Sasha Banks.
That's crazy that.
I don't understand what Alicia Fox is doing, because she was doing her whole thing where she was crazy a long time ago.
She was with Noam Dar, too.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's cool. Good for him. Didn't like it. That was like one of the weakest matches on the show. I hate saying this, but that Alexa Bliss match, it was pretty good. And I fucking hate Mickie James.
Mickie James looked good.
Man, you and Daryl.
I didn't mean.
You and Daryl was like, man, she's pretty good for her age. Yeah,
She is.
She is. She's a good-looking lady, but the fucking pants.
I know the pants are a little much.
Why does your calves have skirts?
I don't know.
Like,
it's always been like that.
Why does your calves have squirts?
Yeah,
the whole country girl thing. Ew, it's rough to look at, especially when she's like.
What was the
45.
What was the first match?
First match could have been. Man, I don't know. I don't remember.
What was the matches on the card?
The cruiserweight tag.
That wasn't. That was just the thing they threw together.
Okay, well that happened.
I know. That was
cruiserweight tag.
That was pretty good. I like, man.
Asuka.
Rich Swann just
it was Asuka and Emma.
That was a good match.
Yeah, Emma.
And I'll tell you what, Asuka, they need to fix her. They need to fix her top, because like I saw, like Julie even saw it, like right when Asuka was walking out and she was getting her to come up on it, like she kept like she
jerking
was doing
on
her
it.
thing and she was pulling it down, and then somebody took a picture where like her like
boobs were out.
Yeah, her like it was like more than what
Oh,
usually.
yeah.
I was just
her
like,
undercarriage.
Her underboobs.
That's the best boob.
Yeah.
Or side.
Side boob, yeah.
Or front.
No,
I didn't see all that.
I think that was a good match. Like I saw it, and Julie said she saw it too. Like she was just like constantly like fixing it. Maybe it was like new.
I can't remember what other match there was.
Rich Swann's got a beautiful Phoenix Splash.
Very true.
That
was a good match. I like that match a lot. I like Jack Gallagher. Daryl said it best, that he reminds him of like a Street Fighter character or a Tekken character. That's why he wrestles in that whole suit, much like a
Loki.
No, someone good. No, Loki only did that one time,
and he still wrestles.
But he's
his is a whole Hitman gimmick.
Right? Yeah, exactly. But Jack Gallagher's thing is like he looks more like a Tekken character.
I like him more in that.
Yeah, I do too. Yeah. I love Brian Kendrick though. I just can't.
Well,
get
all
enough
four of
that
those
dude.
guys.
Yeah, it was really good.
And I was telling Julie, Cedric Alexander did the lumbar check. I was like, I watched that.
Yeah.
I watched the first one he did.
It was rough. I feel like I'm missing a match. That stupid fucking Eli Sampson match. God, that sucked so bad. That was
Balor and AJ.
Balor and AJ, and then that might have been it. Balor and AJ was great.
It definitely didn't live up to what I wanted.
Tried telling you.
I know.
Keenan thought he was like, "This is going to headline WrestleMania."
It could.
It could not.
It could.
That cannot.
It can.
Won't. Shon't.
It won't, but it could.
Shouldn't. Won't. Shon't.
But it can.
Where? In New Japan?
Well, it could.
Wonder what Meltzer rated that.
I don't know.
Wonder what old gin and juice Molly Holly Meltzer.
I wish they would have gave them more time. They could have cut. They could have cut Enzo and Kalisto.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
That's what we're missing.
Man, now Enzo's a 2-time cruiserweight.
And man, Matt Day. Did you see that? He's like, suck it up, Marks. And it was a picture of like Enzo like dancing.
It's brutal. It's brutal to watch this idiot. So,
He was a real horse too.
Now let me. Oh man, he. Bye, Dave. I was just like, God damn, Stone Cold.
What? Just
What? What? Let me just fantasy book here.
no.
Enzo is the loneliest man on earth. Okay?
Okay.
No one rides with him. He dresses out of the locker. He goes out there
This
and
is real, not a fantasy.
just give me a second.
Okay.
It's full circle. He goes out there and wrestles. He's got 0 dimes for friends. See that reference?
Yeah.
That's one of his things. If I would dance, I would. He's a 2-time cruiserweight champion, right?
Yeah.
Now, he is going to summon. He's going to get into some voodoo out there. Out on the road by himself. He's going to sell him soul. Sell him
And
soul.
Papa Shango becomes his
Careful,
partner.
careful where you're going with this. No.
He joins Bray Wyatt.
No. Stop trying to fantasy book my fantasy book. He's out on the road, and he gets met by an angel. And this angel is the angel of death. All right? He summons the Undertaker. And he holds the urn of the Undertaker in a fanny pack. And then the Big Red Machine takes the fanny pack. We've got Brothers of Destruction against Enzo and who else? Kalisto. Book it.
Big Daddy Cass.
Hoorah! Sierra Hotel. Hoorah! Sausage.
But
they.
AJ
I'm shocked that Titus and them weren't on the fucking pay-per-view.
WWE just don't respect him.
Like, you got Titus, you got Tawaza, you got
Apollo.
Apollo. They could have been on there. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
I still think that. Well, okay.
but we had a fucking barn burner out of Jordan and Elias. Wow.
I actually went to bed.
I
I
will say this: Elias's shirt's kind of cool. It looks very old Bob Seger.
I thought the same thing.
I don't like it,
And I'll tell you what,
but it looks decent. He's a giant fucking dude.
Yeah, he is.
When we first saw him in Pittsburgh, when he was the heavy metal Jesus, he was like that but shredded, like toned up, real like cut. And then he went down there when we first saw him on TV. Daryl and I was like, "Whoa, this dude's kind of gotten flabby." Now he's just huge. He must have been in some weird bulking phase, like.
Yeah.
But
Well,
no.
remember that with Punk. Punk said that he's like, I gotta get big.
Well, dude, I'm telling you, he had a body like Tony Nese, like going down there.
Wow.
Yeah, it was like crazy, like how shredded he was.
But
Oh my God, how dare AJ and Finn two sweet each other at the end, and Vince didn't give it the okay.
was that really? It wasn't.
Yeah, he didn't permit them to do it. They just did it anyways.
Well, WWE owns those.
How fucking dare they, Keenan?
Vince. I wish that like that could have led into something like more. It's like, but they gave like little hints, like, oh man, I can't wait for them to do round 2. So.
Yeah, but why? Why make that happen?
Yeah.
I was shocked that. Oh my God. Finn hitting that double stomp, it sounded like the fucking life went out
I
of
know.
AJ.
Zach sent me that. He's like, R.I.P. AJ's stomach.
Dude, it was beautiful. I was really shocked that Finn won that.
I was shocked at. Or no,
I was shocked at all of it towards the end.
It didn't make any fucking sense that he was the demon.
Yeah, I didn't get that either.
It doesn't. He was doing the demon as a spectacle to face Sister
Right.
Abigail. He didn't need to be summons the demon
Right.
to face AJ Styles. And I felt like, even because Julie was watching it too, and she was just like, why the fuck is he coming out as the demon?
We all were doing it. I was like, why didn't he just come out as a good,
Yeah.
sexy looking Balor?
Yeah, I was like, why didn't he come out
And
with
beat
the
up
leather
that
jacket?
beat up that soccer mom.
Yeah,
I will say this: AJ Styles has better hair than most women in WWE.
he does.
It's just silky. It's beautiful. It shines. It must
I still
be.
like I think my favorite AJ Styles is that one when he
called
Suzuki.
people.
When he faced Suzuki and he had like the.
Oh
his
yeah.
hair. That.
Yeah, but that's always been your favorite hairstyle. That's your hairstyle now. No one knows what you look like, so it's just like Keenan looks like Little Nicky without the hunchback. He wears the raincoat and everything.
Sometimes.
Father.
Got the.
Keenan is growing out his mustache, and it's hard to look at. I hate my life. I'm in a very well lit room with this shit stash. I've seen worse things. Not many, but
well, let's go.
Here we go.
Let's get to the main event.
Here's the doozy. 15 people versus the Shield.
The match didn't make any sense.
Oh, it made no sense.
And I love the memes that people say that
that Kane killed him.
No, that Kane killed who?
Kane killed Braun Strowman.
Braun Strowman.
Somebody on his own team.
I love that people was posting the meme of the Make-A-Wish thing. With Kurt Angle behind it. He's like with his arms up in the air smiling.
I told Keenan like through the week, I was like, he's going to wear that tactical vest. And he's like, no, he won't.
I didn't think he would because I thought people
would want
that.
Soon as
I thought that Vince would have
come out
that,
in the American
and
gimmick.
People would have just.
I don't think he's got the bod for it anymore.
Well, he doesn't.
When they were saying at the entrance ramp, I was like, oh my God, he's gonna be fucking wearing it. And sure enough, his cheese eating fucking grin came out.
Yeah,
it's just like me and Daryl were fucking crying. We're just like, yeah, all right, guys, do the fist thing.
Is Braun Strowman face now?
Braun Strowman's a monster. He doesn't got to be anything.
Is he face?
I just told you.
Is he a good guy?
Let's go through this match real fast.
Okay.
Somewhere, Kane hits Braun Strowman in the back with a chair. Accidentally. Braun turns around. The team separates them. They might have got a couple punches in there somewhere. Okay? Keep in mind, Kane hit Braun.
Yes.
10 to 15 minutes later, halfway through the match, they're on the ramp, out of nowhere. Kane just turned on Braun.
Chokeslammed him.
Chokeslammed through the table and then pulled a rack of chairs down.
Yeah.
I was
like, that's a Cena thing.
Oh.
That he used to do. Like, Cena would
pull him down.
Yep. It looked like there was two chairs on.
Yeah, he definitely was.
It didn't have the same effect when Cena did it.
He definitely rolled over to the side. But why?
Hey, and speaking, remember you say I always go back to that Shields first.
Yeah.
They gave it for free on YouTube, and
Did you watch
it? Yeah.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
It holds up.
Jesus fucking Christ.
It's weird seeing
the best Shield match there is.
The one where Roman didn't have one sleeve.
I still think the best Shield match is them against Evolution.
It was a great match.
That was fucking great.
And then the next night, fucking Batista gives and it goes off to Hollywood.
Yeah, it makes.
And listen, if you haven't watched Blade Runner, he dies real quick.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
They hang him with floss.
Got him.
He's a robot. Actually, he was a robot.
He was.
Yeah. Whoops.
Replicant.
They put Braun Strowman. Oh, let's talk about the fucking MVP. Did you watch the match?
Yes.
Okay, let's talk about the MVP of the match. The dump truck driver.
Yes.
Just stood next to the dump truck the entire time they were fighting, just like, oh boy. Yeah. But no, here's the best part is when they put him in the dump truck, the guy just moved over to the side so you couldn't see him push the thing.
I think Vince threatened his life.
They would have to pay me
shot.
A lot of money to get in that garbage thing to have them shut it like that. Fuck that.
He did the same thing to Bischoff.
Well, yeah, but nobody cares about him.
Right, Vince
dude,
threw him in the trash like that, and then.
Fuck that.
I know.
That's scary. That's like getting this compactor. Like, no.
Yeah, it makes me nervous.
Fuck that. Yeah. Like, oh well, if you just lay down, no. Ugh. Kurt Angle came back out because he left because he was hurt. Yeah. They hurt him. Came back out and then started Olympic slamming people through tables and then, beat the Miz with a power bomb.
Triple power bomb.
His was hilarious. It was like,
I know.
it's like, I'm doing it.
You know what? It's kind of good that they didn't, because I felt like they were wasting the Shield on that really should have been a bigger Survivor Series where it should have been.
Right. So after that, last night was Raw, or well, 2 nights ago was Raw by the time you hear this. Or Monday, we'll say that. And SmackDown invaded Raw.
Holy shit.
And it was sweet. I will say that was really good. But now we have a slew of matches for Survivor Series. 2 weeks.
Is it in 2 weeks?
2 weeks. Yep. Because they announced.
The 18th.
They said it was 2 weeks on.
Is it?
Dude, they said it was 2 weeks on the pay-per-view. Here we go. Keenan's on his phone.
Wow.
We don't need to know right now.
Yeah, we do.
Anyways, we're getting champions versus champions all throughout the card. We're getting.
Or it's the 19th.
Great.
No, it's like 3 weeks from.
God damn this fucking dog.
It'll be 3 weeks from Sunday.
Here we go.
I think Julie and Lily are home.
Great. We got Jinder versus Brock. We got Miz versus because it's a joint pay-per-view. That's why.
So are they?
Everything's going to be non-title.
On the line.
No.
Everything's non-title.
No.
They just want to see who's the best.
Yep, that's it. For bragging. Remember, this is all for bragging rights. They'll probably have a tally who's won more matches.
Well, they're gonna have a.
Hey, everybody who can hear this dog, I'm fucking sorry. This fucking shit hog. I fucking hate this goddamn dog, and I fucking love most animals. Not this one. Anyways, it's who's the U.S. champion? Corbin versus Miz.
Which ought to be a good match.
I hope the lone wolf eats him.
That'll be a good match.
It's the fucking Usos versus the Shield, which should be sweet.
I think it'll be great.
Holy fuck. I fucking hate this dog. I hate it. Oh, God. I think it'll be great, and then it's the women's champion, whoever they are.
Alexa Bliss and Natalya.
I know you're big on Natalya.
And then it's going to be
they'll probably have a traditional.
Two Survivor Series traditional matches. One's a women's.
That's all they're going to do is a women's and a men's, and that's just one each?
A women and a men's.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
After all that big build.
That's what they said.
It better be like a 10 on 10.
I don't know, maybe.
Seriously, like, that's too big of a build just to do. I wish every match was a Survivor Series match. Like it used to be.
It's probably going to be a longer pay-per-view.
That I don't care about. I wish every match was a Survivor Series match. Just like it used to be. Every match was, like, random guys.
Yeah.
Because, like, this would be a time to introduce Rusev and Usos. You know? Like,
let me tell you.
As soon
as soon as I saw that picture, I was like, make this now. Make them together.
They are hosses. Well, one of them's a hoss. Almas.
Yeah, Almas. Put him with him.
But yeah,
some gas in his ass.
Put some gas in his ass. Put a star on his butt.
Fly his ass to the moon. I think Julie got my coffee.
Oh yeah, coffee. Keenan got a pumpkin spice latte, mocha choca. Pumpkin.
I love her.
A basic Brenda right here.
Oh, basic Brenda.
He got an iced hot coffee. Wow, you got an iced coffee. You asked for hot.
I didn't ask for hot.
Oh, you didn't?
No. I wanted a nice coffee.
Oh, Keenan's back. Thank God. With that, have you checked the grill on your microphone? Is there a bunch of shit on it from that mustache?
No, not yet.
Not yet. No, but I wish it would they would have had a bigger Survivor Series match. I hope Elias is on it.
I wonder who they're gonna. I wonder if they're gonna like try to make them like massive teams, like try to get there, like monsters. I'm glad they're just not doing what I thought they were gonna do, and that's bring Undertaker back for some god awful reason. To
Still
fight the
can.
Shield.
Still
Not
can.
to fight the Shield.
But maybe Braun.
You know what's funny? It's like Taker didn't want to work with Braun, and now Braun's fucking
Yeah,
great.
he's huge.
He's great.
I like out of nowhere we're getting like Gender issued a challenge like 2 weeks ago or whatever, online or wherever, to Lesnar, and now the entire pay-per-view has been built around champion versus champion.
Yep.
It's like that's Night of the Champions or whatever. You know what I mean? Like Clash of Champions. Like that's what they should have just done there.
There is a Clash of Champions coming.
Really? Great. Can't wait to watch.
I think it'll be it'll be a SmackDown exclusive.
Can't wait to see the Broski 2 versus whoever.
All that matters is
Uso Penitentiary, baby.
Rusev.
Hey, day one-ish. Day one. Not really, because they sucked day one. Like, they were bad.
But, man,
they're good now.
now.
They had to come back and...
Meltzer gave that Hell in a Cell match a high rating.
Crazy.
I mean, a really high rating.
Speaking of Meltzer...
Before that, I saw...
Saint?
No,
Salt?
it was on... I watched this... it's like a Wrestle Talk thing on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
It's like two British guys do it. They said that Bo Dallas, Bray Wyatt, JoJo, and Roman have to wait 2 weeks before they can get tested again. And Vince said that all Raw wrestlers have to get shots. It's like what caused it? It's like the mumps.
I thought it was stem from mono.
Yeah, it's the mumps. That's what they said.
It's crazy. Damn. What if this is a steroid cover-up? JoJo got busted for fucking
JoJo
HGH, making her ass big,
making her booty big
with just steroids. No, she's not even working out. Just.
But yeah, they gotta wait 2 weeks. That's 2 weeks without like Roman Reigns on TV, and like you're building to a Survivor Series. I say if he's okay, he'll be in like the Survivor Series match.
Time for Finn to step up. I bet you him winning against AJ Styles has something to do with him going up.
That'd be great if he would have turned heel right then.
Mm-hmm. But Ricochet won the world title at PWG, beat Chucky T, means Chuck Taylor Switchblade. Or is he?
Oh,
will you stop fucking moving this table? You've moved it like 12 times.
No, I'm moving this.
Which is moving this side. Anyways, and then Chosen Bros beat Lucha Bros. What's going on at PWG?
You know what? You don't know because you got to wait to buy the
You can wait 3 weeks to buy the DVD, or you can wait a whole year for to watch it on High Spots. You've drank that crazy fast.
I know. It's good.
Holy God, man.
I'm like, it does suck that Chuck Taylor, his reign was like, he didn't even defend it at that last thing that they had.
He never had one title defense.
He's working with Ring of Honor a lot.
It's a bummer. Chuck E. T's the man.
After watching him, actually watching him twice, live, it made me fucking love him even more.
Well, you're going to be seeing a lot of them.
What is it? It's like, what'd he say? He's like, 3 things I learned from this weekend. 1, I almost had Kenny Omega beat. 2, Trent Beretta is a true heavyweight. And 3, I guess I'm in chaos. Will someone let me know what that really is?
Right. Maybe he's in leather boots. Switchblade. No, it's not him.
No, you're...
I already figured it out. It's Jay Lethal. No, I honestly I think it's Jay White.
Which would be cool.
Yeah, no, it All right, nerds, listen up. November 4th, Chuck Taylor and Sami Callihan are both going to be wrestling in Chicago. The morning of November 5th is Power Struggle. That's the debut of a Switchblade.
They would have to take a flight from Chicago.
Unless they do the thing that they did with Cody and do like a vignette thing. That's the only way. But I don't know. There's a lot of speculation going around, mainly by us.
Yeah.
I don't think anyone actually I haven't posted.
We're really invested in this.
And when it is someone that we don't want it to be, we'll be uninvested quick.
Yeah.
We will shit all over it and not give it a chance.
Right now,
I forgot to post last week on Reddit. If you guys are keeping tally at home, I don't know if we told this story. I think we did.
You said that you'll reword things.
So this week, watch out, coming to Reddit. Hey guys, do you guys wonder who Switchblade is? Do you think it could be 4 names? Same 4 names. I'm just gonna. I have a couple of them, pictures of them on my phone. I'm gonna do a new Twitter poll, and I'm just gonna jumble up the names. Oh, speaking of New Japan,
wouldn't it be funny? If
Super Junior Tag.
Trent Beretta. It's just Switchblade now.
Yeah, that would be weird. Or what if it'd be someone just super like random, like Joey Janela, like just odd. You know what I mean? Like
what the hell?
That like I don't even know if that would be good. You know what I mean? Like I'm sure it'd be awesome. It'd be great to see, but like it would just be so bizarre.
I'd rather want Joey Janela and DDT.
Oh,
we had that conversation over the
I'm
summer.
dying for him to be in DDT. Not so much Colt Cabana, but more Joey Janela. More Royce Isaacs. He needs,
please.
He needs a spotlight. Super Junior Tag League. It's great. Night 1 was awesome. ACH.
Man, I'll tell you what.
Gonna be big.
And Titan's got a
Titan.
Man,
Teton.
Man, he is.
He took the dog beating out of that match. God, they just beat the shit out of him. I kind of felt bad. Like, so I was I like woke up and watched the last 2 matches. I was like, oh sweet. Kushida's tag, the young lion dude, fucking bringing it.
He's good.
Did a tope. I was just like, what the fuck? He's not supposed to be doing this.
I know, it's like they're already kind of like.
Well, they're doing that with all of them, except for Oka, the other big dude. He's hurt now. He hurt.
Is that the one that was allowed to wear a knee brace?
No.
Which one was he?
Oka is the bald dude with the chin
What's
strap.
What's the other one that they were allowed him to wear a knee brace?
I don't remember that guy. It might have been Oka, actually. But anyways, he's out now. He's got torn something.
Huh.
That sucks because he's in the Young Lions Cup. But Sho and Yo beat Kushida and Young Lion. It's slipping my name right now. That's why I keep calling him Young Lion. Black pants.
Yeah.
Black boots. Black hair. Young Lion. And then what the hell is that noise?
Oh, they're walking.
Oh, I thought someone was right behind me. No, not Dragon Lee. Yeah, Dragon Lee and Teton lost to Bushi and Hiromu. And Dragon Lee did one of the fastest suicide dives and the furthest I've ever seen. They beat the shit out of each other.
And then their matches.
And then everybody beat the shit out of Teton. There was a dude, Hiromu, you know how Dragon Lee jumps over the rope, does that Frankensteiner?
Yeah.
He just powerbombed him again. Right on the fucking apron. It was like 5 a.m. I'm laying next to Sammy watching on my phone like, oh, it's like, oh my God. Like trying not to move. Like, oh my God. Dragon Lee, your brother's Roosh. But they have a forgotten son. Cien Almas. Yeah, that's like the gimmick. The gimmick. But yeah, poor Teton, man. He's good. He's really good. He's like if Dragon Lee is Rey Mysterio and Hiromu is Eddie Guerrero, Teton is Psychosis.
Okay.
To me.
Great.
Everybody's probably going to be mad at that. At that. And I don't give a shit because I like Psychosis.
Yeah.
Tony Schiavone at one time said he was the greatest wrestler to ever live. So there's that. He does an awesome acai moonsault to the outside.
I fell in love with Dragon Lee at
Wrestle
New
Kingdom?
Year Dash.
Oh, yeah. Dude, he's jacked,
He did
too.
that fucking... He does that orange crush bomb. Like, it's... I mean, I don't know how he throws people as hard as he
did
does.
it that match, too. I love Hiromu's finisher, too. That sliding.
no matter what, we've been on that Hiromu train since he fucking came out.
Oh yeah.
It's good for Bushi, but
they did the double MX.
I want Hiromu. I want them to lose.
Oh, they're losing next round.
Who they?
Sho and Yo.
And I want Sho and Yo to lose.
You want them to lose?
Yeah, because they're the champs, right?
Right.
I want them to lose.
It's fine. If they don't lose and they win,
do they get to pick?
You still have to wrestle a final.
That's what I mean. If they don't lose and they...
No. If they don't lose this next match and they go to the final, and let's say they wrestle ACH and Taguchi, and ACH and Taguchi beats them, well, there's a storyline. There's their first thing, and they already got stuff with Taguchi because they beat the titles off of them.
So then
I'm hoping...
Who wins this goes to Wrestle Kingdom to wrestle them, right?
I'm hoping that we see LIJ versus Taguchi and ACH, because I want to see Time Bomb versus ACH.
Who?
That's what I want to see. And man, on their little 8-man they had with ACH in it,
be under a mask this Wrestle Kingdom.
Oh, he won't be. He's already ACH now.
That's good,
dude. He's killing it. Kanemaru pissed off Tiger Mask. Holy shit. He came out with a Tiger Mask. And dude, that Tiger Mask 4 got he got seriously hot and just started fucking waylaying on him in the beginning of the match.
Hoping that we see Kishin one more time.
I'm hoping.
Is that the...
I'm hoping. This is... Taichi is the type of guy that could piss Liger off and rip his... Because that's what they're all about, ripping masks off people.
Yeah.
So... funny thing at the end was Sho and Yo came back out with Rocky, and Rocky's talking a bunch of shit. One, he called Yo Sho, and Yo said, "I'm Sho," and he goes, "Oh, I'm sorry, Sho." And he's just like, it's okay. And two, Bushi did all the talking, and he held the mic down like this, and Hiromu the whole time was like, I want the mic, I need to talk, and he kept pulling the mic away from him. Everybody's treating Hiromu like he's a nagging little child, even in LIJ, and it's fucking great. It's so good. Do
you think the whole thing is like he doesn't feel whole?
Probably, yeah. That's probably what they're trying to say.
That's what the whole thing. He doesn't feel whole because he lost it. As soon as he lost that title, he just never.
Dude, it was so fucking comical. And also, Bushi dropped the mic, and Hiromu went for it, and Bushi just kicked it out of the ring. And he was like, nah, like throwing a temper tantrum. I was like, this is fucking great. Because Will Ospreay keeps shutting him down. Like, everybody's shutting him down, and he's like throwing temper tantrums.
Isn't this, what is it, November 5th?
Yeah, that's Power Struggle.
We get
the final.
Ospreay, and it'll be the final of that.
Final of that, Ospreay versus the villain.
Marty.
Ibushi versus Tanahashi. Oh, Yano versus Suzuki in a bull rope match.
I saw him choking the shit out.
God. In a bull rope match, ladies and gentlemen.
And then, what's the main event?
Ibushi and Tanahashi. That's the main event, and we will possibly see who's
We'll see who Switchblade is.
We'll see who Switchblade. What the fuck? But
and then will we get like LIJ and Chaos match
at Power Struggle?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Okada and Naito being in the same ring.
Well, yeah, probably. They'll have like a little.
What we got? Okay.
They'll have an 8-man.
We got Power Struggle,
World Tag League, Wrestle Kingdom.
That's it.
That's it.
Okay.
Because Power Struggle's in November's event. World Tag League is December's event. People are posting that Both Zack Sabre and Matt Riddle have taken bookings during Tag League.
Really?
Yep.
So they'll be out?
Don't know. I did see that Jeff Cobb has a bunch of blanks in his book. He posted there's a whole month and it's all the Tag League.
So
I don't know.
Lose first round, take bookings.
No, it's a point basis.
So why that doesn't
I don't
make any
know.
sense?
Maybe he's not in it. Maybe they put him and Elgin together, which I'm fine with.
Man,
I don't care.
Awesome.
Yeah, that's kind of scary to think of. Or they put him and Brian Cage together. I want Brian Cage in either All Japan or New Japan. I want him in either one, but it doesn't really fit in All Japan because they're so like.
I subscribe to.
The library?
No, I subscribe to Wrestle Circus. Got to tell you.
Oh, it's a good show.
Yeah, it's really good. And man, Brian Cage is a goddamn animal.
Jack Juicy and Tan.
Yep. But no, that would be.
I would love to see Brian Cage.
Him and that fucking young lion. The
Kitamura or whatever.
Yeah. Just two big fucking horses.
And then his weird ass stiff chops.
Yeah.
Like those weird like.
It's like.
For Wrestle Kingdom, I want to see Ishii wrestle Tanahashi. I want to see it. I've gone around just switching on who it is. I want it to be Ishii and Tanahashi, and I want Ishii to win that belt. And
let him have his Wrestle Kingdom like moment type thing.
Yeah. So that would be awesome. And then Switchblade debuts, and he'll probably be in Suzuki-gun. I'm taking bets he's going to be in Suzuki-gun. He won't be in Bullet Club because it's kind of became more of an American entity.
Speaking of that, have you heard? I know this. It reminded me of. Have you heard? Does Neville have a no compete clause?
Well,
he quit.
That I don't know. Just because you ask for your release doesn't mean you get it. Simple as that. And Meltzer even said
I could see if he gets it, Vince be like, "Well, you're
not till after January,
90 days." Yep.
Yep. That's exactly probably what he would do. Like, oh yeah, 90 days, which is what February 1st.
Yeah.
Great, fantastic Mania.
Holy shit!
Give me that big fuck.
We'll
oh yeah, they announced the names for Fantastic Mania. I didn't get to read through them all, but I imagine it's the same.
Yeah, it's usually
long
the
as
same
the Barbarian Caveman's in it. I don't give a shit.
And I tell you what, I'd like to see. I wish that like Flip Gordon would come over for.
Yeah, that'd be cool
for that.
Man,
he is. I'm telling you, he's so fucking good.
He's good. Real dry on the mic.
Okay.
But he'll come.
You know what? Like,
he'll come into
I think
it.
he's like, if you look at that, he is real dry, but he hangs out like some of his best friends are some of the best people on the mic, and that's how I would be like.
Yeah, he's got a sponge off him.
Yep.
Yeah, he'll learn off him. He'll learn. Man, this is my favorite time of the year.
Besides G1.
Besides G1, and Daryl and I was talking about how exhausted we both were.
You don't want to watch wrestling after.
That's what he said before G1.
Detox.
Yeah, before G1, he stopped watching for about a month, and then watched every G1 show or most of them.
I watched the matches I wanted to watch.
I just watched them all because they're sleeper matches that you don't know that are going to be good.
There was no 5-star out of the whole G1 this year.
Great. There was 5-star in my heart.
I know. But
that was Yano
but there was
and
two
Omega.
Last year.
It happens.
No.
Yano and Omega should have been all the stars.
I wonder if
Well, Davey Boy Smith Jr. saved someone from jumping off a bridge.
I saw that.
In a full blue outfit.
I saw
Did
that.
you see that? I was just like, damn. What a dude.
I know that's all. We need more people kind of like him. You know what I mean? Like he was.
We need more tall,
good-looking,
freakish
dudes.
Giants that do Muay Thai.
Okay, so
like Nathan Jones.
Besides Ishii.
Here we go with these questions.
I know. I told you I'm gonna ask you Wrestle Kingdom, like your preference.
All right.
Name me another match you hope happens at Wrestle Kingdom.
Oh.
That if you could pick, you would want that to
Makabe and Hanma versus Killer Elite Squad. I'm not giving you what you want.
I know. No. It's not what I want. I want you to tell me what you would wish.
Makabe and Hanma versus Killer Elite Squad
for the titles.
And then Goto and Yoshihashi and Yano to be a six-man team
for the Never Six-Man.
Yep. And if memory serves me correct, no, he's never held the IWGP. Never mind. Goto.
Yeah.
If he wins that,
won't he be like?
If he wins the Never Six-Man, he's one title away from.
Well, two now.
What's the other one?
Isn't that U.S.?
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah, because you have to count that now.
Yeah, I forgot all about that. I forgot about it because it's just kind of
He never. It's only been defended once since he won it. July 4th weekend.
I want to see Hanma back.
I know it's kind of weird. It doesn't feel like.
I got some sweet Hanma Mania designs. I'm always waiting to unleash that motherfucker.
Two things like, Hanma wasn't in G1 and neither was Shibata, so it kind of felt.
Yeah. There needs to be another wave of dudes that just want to kill each other. Like, there needs to be another wave of Makabe Ishiis, Hanma Ishiis, Shibata Gotos. There needs to be another wave of those dudes.
If I could pick, I wish that they would do it, and I wish it would be Ishii Goto versus Killer Elite Squad.
That would be sweet, but I
know you want that. I know
because I want Goto to be like higher up. I want him to be what's the word I'm looking for? Kind of showcase, like wow, because he's put on fucking killer matches.
He had a great match last year with Shibata.
Yeah, hell yeah. It's bad.
Real high up on the card.
Yeah, it's hard to put on a bad match with a god.
Yeah, it really is.
Long live Shibata.
And we didn't.
He is alive. That's all.
Yeah.
Man, just Dino versus Okada. That's what I'd love to see.
Holy shit! But no,
the Rainmaker versus the Jizz Taker. Like, I think he called himself that one time.
Jesus.
Or something, or the Jizz Thrower, or something. Dude, look at his Wikipedia, and his nicknames is just as long as his move list.
And Okada just he's the longest. Is it the longest reigning?
Longest reigning champion. It's crazy.
And listen, look on his wiki, and you know what
There's 2 titles that he held. One of them was in Toruman, and he won some tournament. And the other was the World Heavyweight title for New Japan.
That's it. That's all he's held. But in New Japan, all he has held is that IWGP Heavyweight title.
It's crazy. Dude, I read a card the other day, and the main event, I don't remember the other tag team, but the tag champions were Nakamura and Tanahashi. And I was like, what?
Who was it he just beat?
Who?
Okada just beat for the longest reigning. Who was that?
Hashimoto.
Yeah. Just the list.
I thought you meant like who he pinned.
No, the list
Hashimoto.
of so it's Hashimoto, the Great Muta.
All the biggest stars. Yeah. And now the next one he's going for is
consecutive.
Yeah, consecutive reign.
And if he, whenever
somebody at Strong Style Story, can't remember his name, said it is an X amount of days, and the day to break it
is November or January 4th.
Well, yeah, if he makes it past January 4th, he holds all the records. If he doesn't, Naito stands in his way. Like Naito.
And I hope Naito.
The Stardust genius himself.
I hope he's taking that belt home.
Oh, man. I'm torn.
I want him to take that belt home.
I'm torn. I am so torn.
And man, I wish they'd give him that new. Remember when they made that belt?
Yeah.
I saw that picture was floating around that they were gonna.
Yeah. Well, when he was breaking it.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I love having somewhat of an idea of what they tell you, you know, and then.
Can you imagine winning that? It'd be like somebody at WrestleMania winning that belt and looking at the belt and just throwing it in the air and walking right out the ring.
If somebody did that in WWE, it would be priceless. You know what I mean? It'd be like, oh my God, this is beautiful. This is true art.
I'm talking like just a heel. Like
imagine Ric Flair winning the big belt of gold
and
at
just
Starrcade,
and just
throwing it in the air, throwing it in the air, and just baseball swinging against the post.
Well, you said when you watched him come out at War of the Worlds, somebody had to bring the belt out.
Yeah, and then he was mad at him for bringing him out.
And then he just threw, and that was the world title.
Yeah. Kenny and Coda.
It's got it. If it's going to happen, it can't happen on a random. It's got to happen there. But what? But what leads it?
Let me speculate for you.
Okay.
Let's say this match happens. Then let's say the Young Bucks get involved and piss Kenny off. What do we got?
Golden Lovers
versus the Young Bucks.
New Year Dash or
no? That's when it would all happen.
All the next day.
Yeah. Young Bucks.
Kind of like
Bullet.
they could do like a whole tour. Like he wants to bring in Coda. I think Elite. Like you know what I mean. It could add that.
They could do that, or it could be one of those things where they beat up Kenny because that's what they've been teasing for, like Cody and Tama and all those dudes.
Yeah.
They beat up Kenny, and the only person there for Kenny's Coda. It's got money. They just print money. That's what they do, is print that money. Whew. I'm all worked up. I'm not going to be able to sleep. Whenever I get on these theories,
your brain starts working.
My brain goes into the mode where Charlie from...
Is that where he has like the...
There's no Pepe Silva!
Yeah.
Yeah, that's me on all these theories. And I just start theorizing shit that doesn't even matter. It wouldn't matter. Well, they passed each other's pass in a hallway.
Yeah.
But on the other side of the world, Super Dragon was booking PWG wrongly. like I was just like, what?
Well, you are right about that.
Yeah.
Really lost its luster.
Yeah, things do that. Anyways, what won't lose its luster is Big Japan's streaming site.
It has for me already.
Yeah, it's. I don't care about it, but I am selfishly upset because it is. I will not get to watch.
Well, it was going bye-bye anyways.
Well, slowly, but there's a backup to that bye-bye. There is. It's not on Google. And I already got it. I'm in the elite. I am in the elite group of that.
Yeah.
Called fucking nerds.
Yeah.
No, there is no elite to it. I just got a link. That's it. I'm selfishly upset because I wanted to see Big Japan for free. I will probably buy the first month, much like everybody else will do. Our friend Brian Klein and I already talked about this. Probably buy it for the first month, try it out, take a look at it, show support,
I know, that's
type
what,
thing.
Brian bought. He was so pissed about that when he bought a Flow Slam for that WrestleMania weekend. Holy shit, he was pissed.
I'm just curious. Good Lord. I'm just curious if...
Oh, it's bath time.
They have a lot of the old matches. And I hope they do because I would love to watch some old school Hanma matches where he's like a young lion, super cut, like killing people.
Hitting people with light tubes.
Before this, when he looked like Tajiri.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, like I got to show you a picture of him when he's like... He looks like he was a UWFI fighter.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's all he looked like. So, it's cool that they're doing this. And I think... I don't think it's not far before almost all promotions have one. Ring of Honor already said they're getting one.
Oh, they're going to finally?
That dipshit finally fucking got it together. No, I'm just kidding. He's not a dipshit.
How do you not, as that company...
Sinclair Broadcasting.
You have built WWE's...
Doesn't matter.
But you know what I mean? Like,
Sinclair Broadcasting will stop
did
them.
not want to do it. That's the way of everything.
Now
It is.
Now it is.
WWE really did help push that along,
Yeah.
even though they maybe hurt themselves.
I'll tell you what really helped all that was YouTube. YouTube
Yeah.
pushed it all. What I want someone to do
Are they going to be like, boop, all the catalogs right there? Do you think that's what?
Oh, I don't know. Probably. I wouldn't. Hell no.
Yeah.
Like DDT doesn't. They don't throw all their stuff up. When you first
They
first
do
month,
it in waves, don't they?
yeah. Well, they do it in like folders. So the first month of DDT was awesome because they had the very best of El Generico matches in a folder. And it was like 15 matches. And I was like, oh shit, this is great. And then the next one was like Sodomy Ranch Classics, which is
and you're like,
I watched every one of them. I don't speak a fucking lick of Japanese, and I watched Dino just going around town just fucking about, and it was hilarious. And then I watched like the best of Kota Ibushi. Like,
yeah,
give that man the world, and he'll moonsault off of it. Best moonsault in the game. I don't give a fuck. At me, at Wade Blade 81.
Yeah.
R.I.P. Yeah, Ibushi's got the best moonsault. I'm sorry.
But and that's what we talked about. Like, and Lee and I had a conversation the other day about PWG. It's like they're either gonna have to adapt or
Die. Oh well.
Because I remember before, like Daryl. We've talked about it before. Daryl buying a plane ticket before,
right?
And this is the year that they had like Styles and
it was a huge year.
It was.
He and I just talked about how we both were on that 4 for $40 DVD deal that they did every year. He's like, I haven't bought it the past 2 years because I just don't care.
Yeah.
He's like, it's not that I don't care about wrestling. It's just like, I don't know. I watched that Keith Lee Dijak match.
Oh yeah, how was it?
It was really good.
Do you think it got the 5-star because Meltzer was there? And the crowd?
Maybe. I don't know.
Because everybody says that the Bucks match was good, but
Yeah.
they were like, I don't know if it was up to the caliber or what.
I don't know what he rates shit as. You know what I mean? I don't
Yeah.
know. I thought it was a really good match. I'll put it that way.
That's good.
But
I think that PWG, like I said, it has to it has to have a streaming service.
right. I wish Meltzer would watch other stuff in Japan.
Besides,
He does watch all Japan stuff if it's because he's
that was his.
he's rated stuff.
That was his bread and butter.
And
back
he
in
watched
the day.
and he watched that Nakajima Brian Cage and gave it 4.75.
That's awesome.
That match was so fucking
It was.
good. It was really
It
good.
was really good.
But I would love for him to see like a good DDT match. Like
I think it's hard, probably because he says he likes comedy, but it may be
Right.
a little. Sometimes it.
oh my god,
It
fuck,
is a
that
little
just made
too
me
much.
think of something. There's this group in. My God, there's a ghost.
Yeah,
There's a group in DDT called NWA. They're like boy bands.
you told me about them.
Well, I follow all of them, or the podcast does, on Twitter, and one of them showed a girl laying down on the ground in the backstage area, and that one picture was like all these girls are like giving peace signs and like smiling and stuff, and it's like came for the first time, so excited, face sittings happen, I'm afraid, and the next picture showed that guy just teabagging this girl in his full gear, just sitting on her face smiling, and she's like holding the peace signs while he's I was like,
It's madness.
I was scrolling through a little bit more Twitter. They were doing it to everybody in the room. I was like, what the fuck is happening over here? And they weren't DDT wrestlers. They were just
It's madness.
people. I was like, but those, oh shit.
Oh, kick the thing.
Those were the dudes I told you reminded me of Kai and Tai. That three group. I think if you watch their matches, you'd love them. They're a little obnoxious, but that's what makes it. I love them. I love DDT. Joe Doering won the fucking Triple Crown.
That's the second time.
He
Man, he is. I went back and watched that speech that he gave.
It was awesome.
After he came back from cancer.
That motherfucker beat brain cancer.
And dude, there was people in the crowd
sobbing,
just weep. Grown men.
And And then he just beat the fucking bricks off Suwama's goddamn stupid hair.
He did.
Dude, people hate Suwama.
Just because his hair?
He's held that title like 7 times. I feel like Suwama is All Japan's version of like Roman Reigns, John Cena, somebody that they keep forcing on people that nobody want. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Even though he can put on good matches, just like either one of them can.
They just want somebody new.
But Joe Doering
Beat the fucking brakes off of him.
He was like, dog, meat shit. And now, who's going to step up? Who's going to step up to the funky cowboy?
Brian Cage.
Nazi Willis.
Brian Cage.
Oh, my sweet prick. It's got to be the big dog. Big dog wants his title back. I'm saying that Kento Miyahara will probably go after it. And if not, then if not Miyahara, then Jun Akiyama or Shuji Ishikawa's going for it. And I'm fucking hoping it's Shuji.
I hope that in 2018 we get more New Japan in them.
Yeah, I do too. But there is a chance that Daisuke Sekimoto could be going for it.
Wow.
Because Okobayashi is hurt.
Huh, that'd be good.
His tag team partner.
Yeah.
And Strong BJ.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, the Big Japan's World Heavyweight Champion, Hideki Suzuki, the great big giant catch wrestler, he wrestled in DDT this card. He was on a tag match.
Huh.
And it was really good because there's another guy, Yukio. I'm not even going to try to say it. I think it's like Sakaguchi. He's like more of like a shoot fighter. He's a blonde guy,
yeah.
real tan with tattoos. Well, that was like kind of like everybody wanted to see that. But that Hideki Suzuki guy he's huge. He's like 6'6", 280 pounds. His body's real wide.
Yeah.
He's like, and Josh Barnett and him like spar like. He's like a legit catch wrestler. So I don't know. I don't know what's going on with All Japan. I'm excited. I'm excited to see that.
Participants in Tag League. When do we find that out? Is that a Power Struggle?
I don't know if they'll do that at Power Struggle or if they'll do it. They might actually. I'll have to ask the nerds.
And you know what else?
Whenever I do my Switchblade, I'll be like, when will the tag teams?
And another thing I'm really excited about is on Wrestle Kingdom is finding out about New Japan tours.
Yeah, that's when we'll know if they're coming back to America.
Oh, I think next year.
Well, for the first quarter, we'll know for the first quarter of America.
Yeah,
if they'll
I
come
think
back.
that. Oh man, they're really trying to. Ring of Honor is really trying to fill that 10,000 seat arena for Supercard.
Yeah, I saw that.
Tanahashi, Kenny Omega. That's the first two that they've announced so far.
At this point, they got to do something big with those names because they've been booking those names now for 3 years.
Like Kenny or somebody, like one of them win the fucking ROH title. Man, right there, they kick him out of the Elite, and he beats Cody for the ROH title.
I don't think they're going to kick him out of the Elite. I think it's
Bullet Club.
I think they're going to kick them out of Bullet Club.
Like all.
And I bet Cody steps in. Wouldn't it be crazy if Cody steps in and Switchblade is Cody's bodyguard? I can't start thinking. Can't start thinking. Here we go. And he rolls in on the Tron bike. Cutting people off straight.
Yep.
Well, this has been a dive into madness.
Every one of our podcasts.
Every one of our podcasts has just turned into shittier and shittier episodes. We need to get somebody in here to just even us out every now and then. Because Matt's just as crazy as everyone else.
Yeah.
New shirts coming. Halloween. And then we're going to drop another shirt later on when it gets real cold out. Well, here, I guess. put me into almost, close to $500 in the negative. You can suck my dick.